on the board for Bigatron.
But my question would be how DEWA United would approach the fights, because they have to bank on the Tyrant Rages and the kicks to connect, because they don't really have an initiator that could really just hard lock the players of Bigatron Alpha in place, but they will go with the Bruno.
What?
A pick that has not seen much of a presence in MPL ID Season 14. What do you think about this pick, Arashi?
It's aggressive, and it can bully the Natan in the early game for sure. And you know how Eman be, he always has a way to kind of play out that laning phase, especially with the presence of the Mathilda. There's going to be a lot of potential dives available for the side of Bigatron. They can go in, get out, like you said, Goni, especially with the invulnerability of the Hayabusa. A lot of tools available to really shut down DEWA. But that's only if they can circumvent all that crowd control, the Jeet Kundos, the Way of the Dragons, and of course, like you know, Goni, the Tyrant's Rage, Tyrant's Revenge combo from that Kufra.
It's going to be very interesting to see, but he actually expected 3 Purifies on the board. Yeah, Bruno can rock the Purify. Take us to the Land of Dawn.
Yeah, and here we go. Land of Dawn will be witness of who wins the Battle of Nostalgia. Will it be Bigatron Alpha or DEWA United as we open up the match today, right here? Let's go! Bigatron Alpha against DEWA United.
Finally, the long-awaited game for Bigatron.
Welcome.
The proving
to
moment for
Mobile
DEWA.
Legends.
And look at this, Sorizo immediately going to the jungle, trying to find intelligence, looking to see if the orange buff has been started. Super Ken, though, will be clearing a bit faster here with assistance, I believe. So Ray will be a bit behind on the Roger, though. He can catch up really quick. As you can see, Hijume will have a bit more presence in the lane when it comes to trading. But when it comes to clearing, Finn and Moreno should be able to hold their own here. And level 2 might be quite dangerous, considering the Wisp available for Finn to try and do more damage.
Hijume does have that reach with the Lantern Flare. That would be the main issue for Bigatron Alpha to just rattle through that front line, but Super Ken already showcasing his movements, his aggressive movements. And now the emblems, Sarashi, what do you think about this?
The emblems by IndieHome shows that DEWA are here to brawl. 3 tenacities, really gaining popularity, but look at this, engage.
Launcher's win, just to poke though. That will force Finn to recall early, though the spells are not triggered, so it's still even if you want to go for the turtle.
Looking at Finn though, support emblem, more movement speed, more shielding and healing, agility and wilderness blessing. So I expect him to be all across the map, all around. And I wonder if that's the approach, right? Make sure that every lane is dominant like this.
Has a shadow kill. Oh, but the Quad Shadow will force Sorizo to use that flicker. Unfortunate for Super Ken. The shadow kill hits the minions.
Like I said, imagine if Finn was actually there to assist with that dive. It's a dangerous combo coming in from Bigatron. But look at Ray. Whew. That's some damage available for the side of DEWA as well. So for both teams, it's a delicate balance. Whoever really makes the first misplay and maybe forces the issue a bit too hard are susceptible to getting punished really, really hard.
We have seen DEWA United only wanting to pull the trigger, but it's always Bigatron Alpha slowly but surely making the proactive plays. And we can take a look at how much of a presence this Mathilda is, but there we go with a brawl.
Yep, terrified as well. Final slash triggered, but Mueza calmly used the flicker. Now he has to recall here, or will he force with quite low HP? And Bigatron there in no rush and taking the turtle, seems like.
Finn trying to push, trying to get level 4. Circling Eagle will be valuable in the next engagement potentially. With no flicker available to the Kufra. Oh, they're going on Sorizo.
Here, Circling Eagle already used up. Now it's Sorizo, good. Jet Kundo, but oh, nice final slash towards the Hijume. Now Super Ken finds the turtle. Mueza looking to bounce away. That's a final slash onto his 4 members. And Moreno claims for his blood, and Super Luke finds another. Now Sorizo stuck in that mid with that shadow kill. Super Ken claims the kill.
Oh, they rattled through Sorizo and the front line of DEWA United. What a final slash coming in from Super Luke. As Ray trying to hold his ground against the aggressiveness of Super Ken.
No shadow kill, though. Ray!
No!
Not enough space to get out. Watts here trying to find something, does not find it, but Super Luke, man, what an engage earlier. Now Circling Eagle connecting onto its Finn, or Watt in the backside. Super Ken has damage, 1 HP, and Super Ken claims another.
What is the damage, my guy? Super Ken coming with the shurikens, not even the shadow kill, just cutting down the members of DEWA as Eman uses the early presence to get all the turret gold, and Mueza can't stop him.
Yeah, this Bottom side turret already corroded by the players of Bigatron Alpha. Eman will just farm the plates as he tries to excel the goal. And town prediction by the new application GoPay. Unanimous decision, all in the hands of Bigatron Alpha.
Well, can you blame us with how dominant Bigatron has been? All seems to believe a bit more in DEWA. It's not personal, man. We just have to go with the data. If DEWA can surprise us, we'll be pleasantly surprised. But from the looks of it, Bigatron has got full control right here. Even when DEWA has the more aggressive playmaking tools, the fact that Bigatron are so good at setting up for the objectives is really costing them. They're putting Finn, Moreno, and Eman surprisingly in the front line because they have the Purify. They can tank it up and allow Luke to have the Flicker to go in aggressively. But look at Sorizo trying to hold his own.
Oh, Moeza trying to be the front line, but they're going on him.
They want to defeat the rookie, but now with the flicker. Oh my goodness! What? That calculation by Superkin, that allows Bigatron now to control the Turtles area. Hijime now engaged on, but forced to use that ult. That will be the second ult secured by the Red Robots.
That's clean coming in from Supercan. And look at how Bigatron are playing this. Against all the tools available, they're stopping Sorizo, they're stopping Moeza, engaging on them before they can engage. And on top of that, the early power from Hijime on the Sushin is negated. Because look at how Luke was playing it, man. Just going straight at him. Circling Eagle though.
Yep, on towards two. Airborne and Ray, good night. Watts trying to do something but gets taken down. Moeza now will bounce away. Super Luke! Welcome to Bigatron, man. 4 members wiped out from the side of DEWA United.
Super Luke looks at the eyes of Sorizo saying, I'm better than you. I'm better for Bigatron Alpha.
Stand down, he declares. As Supercan immediately goes into the jungle. We'll be able to get purple buff. Sorizo though might fall. Hang on a minute.
Enough range there. But yeah, I mean, wow. 6 minutes in, 7,000 gold lead.
That was a crazy course of events in the bot lane, man. The layering of crowd control from Bigatron, circling Eagle, and then saving the final slash. Sorizo though.
Sorizo has enough sustainability though. And yeah, I mean, it's all across the board here for the side of Bigatron.
It feels like Bigatron Alpha will just be rolling with this dead ball. And look at them, just having fun with the recalls. Moreno 2 kills, Supercan 4 kills, and Super Luke 2, Iman 2 as well. It feels like DEWA United, they're bleeding left and right. The gods are bleeding as they look for another engage.
Sorizo with a flicker. Wave Dragon! Super Luke falls now. Supercan to the backside. Sorizo though falls as well. Shadow kill onto his 3 members. The damage will not be enough. But Ray survives when Eman finds the double.
The fadeaway from Eman, hitting with the final kick. He was backing away, and then he immediately realizes, hang on a minute, that's a free kill. Gets one last basic attack off, and look at this, the 2-item power spike. 3,000 gold ahead. Eman on the Bruno is a menace, and now he has the Sky Piercer. When he goes in with the Worldly, that can unexpectedly secure kills. Same thing for Supercan. He is so ahead right now that he can just go in aggressively. And it will take a concentrated effort from all 5 members to really get a shutdown.
Uh-oh, Finn pops the circling eagle. He will be fine. And of course, DEWA United. It looks like they're so heavily cracked, heavily bleeding. Moeza looking for an engage towards Super Luke.
Now towards Super Luke though. Now he will fall. Let's see about the re-engage power by Eman, who finds a kill. The world pops. Moeza loses his immortality. Now Bigatron, they still can't fight. Now let's see Sorizo will dive under the turret. Oh, Moeza flickers out. Eman still can find the kill by Super Ken. Shadow kill will be cancelled, but again, the FOFO, fight objective by Bigatron is deadly game 1.
It's crazy to see how Bigatron are playing this, especially for Eman. You're used to the gold laners being so passive in the current meta. So much danger lurking around from the mid lane, from the jungle. But look at Eman leading the charge on the Bruno, knowing that the backup is available. And even if he gets focused down, Luke will back him up. Moreno and Finn will keep him alive. 11, almost 12,000 gold ahead at 8 minutes. This might be one of the craziest goal discrepancies we've seen in the league so far.
DEWA descending from their godhoodness, and now Bigatron Alpha taking charge to try to obliterate them from the face of the earth. This is still game 1. This is going to instill such raw mental fortitude in the hands of DEWA United. But how did DEWA United come back from this? because it feels like their winning condition is in the Natan, but then Natan keeps being forced to fight by the engages from Bigatron Alpha.
Yeah.
There's way too many engages available, I think. They have to try and make a play with the tools that they have. They have the Tyrant's Revenge combo, they have the Way of the Dragon, and we haven't seen a crazy big moment. I mean, Weza has been forced to use some of his skills, forced to actually miss even by Bigatron. And same thing for Sorizo. Every single time he comes in aggressive, he always gets denied, gets zoned out. And being so far behind with so much danger from Bigatron, the potential to chase down, to combo them down, DEWA is forced to just relinquish that Lord. And now it's a 13,000 gold difference for Bigatron.
I would argue this would be the weather the storm type of condition where DEWA United will wait for a timer, maybe just go for their power spikes in the items, but game fact, by the new application GoPay, Bruno is one of 3 Eman heroes who got Maniac in MPL ID Season 13 with 71.4% win rate from 7-time pick. So this is going to be a pocket pick for Eman, I would say, but when he is given this pick, he goes aggressive.
Combine it with Matilda as well, right? That is such a mobile Bruno. Let's see though with this Lord. DEWA United trying to turtle the base. They will sacrifice that mid base turret though. Bigatron looking for an engage. What will they open with? Super Luke has the flicker and final slash here, waiting for the right target. Moreno is just intimidating all the members of DEWA United, but they stay disciplined, taking the turret top lane first. Now the Crystal will be defended. Oh, there you go. Finn with the circling Eagle. DEWA United still holding on. The mid wave though, it will crash. Bigatron, they can try to crack the base here with this push. Oh, there you go. Super Ken jumps in, cancelled, and Super Ken falls. The base still wide open. Moreno is A-okay, and DEWA United will have to suffer the fate for Game1.
They end the game in such flawless fashion. And a trip down memory lane is a bad memory for Sorizo. Unable